Hello, good afternoon. I think we're about ready to get started with another session of RimWorld. Hello, Inge in the chat. I see you. We are back staring at this gigantic planet over here. And last week we had a fun run where everybody burned to death because the floor is made out of wood and the few people who were capable of firefighting were sick or burnt or otherwise indisposed. So unable to help. And there were people there who didn't do firefighting, so they weren't very useful at all, but they burned as well, because if you don't fight fire, it'll get you. So that's great. So when we make a new colony, I always make sure that at least the one thing that every colonist has to be able to do is fight fire, and doctor, of course. Those two are very important. So today we're going to start a new colony. Let's see, now Crash Landed is always my favorite because they have all the extra stuff. If you're not too good at the game, you don't like too much challenges, and Crash Landed is the one for you. We're gonna pick Randy again on some challenge because that's how I like to do. Permadeath mode doesn't make a big difference really. I'm not gonna do anything cheaty in between time anyway. See this Carol, don't mind if I do. Don't really care too much about that. I just want to pick a good spot on the map and then get some good colonists in. Hope your week has been good so far. Let's see, where shall we put our place? I also like to keep an eye on all these little icons here because those mean settlements nearby. And the red and orange skull and bones, as you can see, are not friendly people. So we want to maybe set up in a place like this. Let's see. Gonna get a little more info on the terrain. Yes, this one has 50 out of 60 days growing period. The maximum temperature is 30 degrees. Winter is 9, average is 20. That's not too bad. Mountainous. I think I'll pick this because usually I pick something like this is temperate forest, very good. I picked something like a jungle because I want the all year round growing zone, but nope. Animals and graze, yeah, that's good. Average disease frequency 1.3 times per year. Well, it'll happen. Time zone +2. Doesn't matter. It has caves as a special feature. I don't know if we're going to use that. That's fine. But we're going to sit right about here along that dark line, which I think is the mountain itself. So we're going to be in a reasonably inhospitable area for all the people traveling by. And I think the nearest one that is going to be trouble is this one. And then there's this one, but they have to travel over the mountain range, so hopefully we won't get too much raiders. Yep, we're gonna go and explore some caves, maybe. I don't know, I've actually seen any caves on the map before, so maybe that's a recent addition. Let's just select this area, and now get our people involved. Let's see, so this setup here is basically people on board one ship that's about to blow up, and there's 3 pods that people can actually leave the ship with, and these are people who are possibly able to leave. There's a mafia boss here. What's him? He's jealous, he's steadfast, psychically sensitive, okay. Incapable of dumb labor, caring, or cooking. Okay, so caring is something we want, so we don't want him. There's an evangelist who is capable of everything pretty much. They're trigger happy, so they'll shoot if they get a nervous breakdown, and he's nervous, so perhaps that'll also happen a lot sooner. They will start shooting people a lot faster. And he's also less accurate. So if you have him hunting, then he's not going to be very good at it. He's shooting. He's not too passionate about shooting though, so I wouldn't make him a hunter to begin with. But Sora is a possibility because they don't have any addictions or anything like that. They're not missing limbs. They can firefight. They're not incapable of anything. They're just a little nervous and trigger happy. That's not a great combination, but so far not the worst we've seen. Felicia is a botanist. She's incapable of crafting, cooking, and dumb labor. Okay, but she does really like animals, growing stuff, so she could be our grower. And she's artistic. She could make stuff to decorate the place. How you doing, Tom Tom? And she has a scar on her right leg, but that doesn't really matter too much. Ascetic. Felicia prefers to live in asceticism. She will be put in a poor mood if she has a bedroom that's too impressive. She also dislikes fancy food and prefers to eat raw, and raw food won't bother her a bit. Well, that's actually a pretty good trait. I think we should put Felicia in our escape pod here. So then we have Elle, who's a janitor. She's incapable of violence, so she won't be able to defend. She's ugly, she's too smart, and she's a masochist. That means she likes getting hurt. Okay. That might actually be helpful if she were ever to get like a scar or something. That'll give her a positive mood bonus, so we'll keep an eye on her, but I'm not sure if I want her just yet. She's incapable of shooting, which is not handy when you want to Defend the base. I'm good, Tom Tom. Nice of you to ask. I don't know how Inga is doing, but I think she's okay. She'll tell you in a moment, I think. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a look at Greyhound over here, who has an addiction. He is apparently a smoker. He has smoke leaf dependence. That'll make him crabby and more likely to act out. And he has an old gunshot wound. He doesn't like animals, he doesn't like cooking, he doesn't like cleaning. I don't really like Greyhound. Why is it that you don't like animals but your name is Greyhound? Weird. Used to be a dedicated student, though. That's gotta be worth something. Moore is a teacher. She's incapable of nothing. She's also trigger happy. We could have a whole trigger happy colony. Building a fence in Minecraft. Oh, okay. Of course you can always play things in the background. It happens a lot that people just listen to what's going on instead of actually watching. Perfectly fine. I do that a lot myself. Let's see. She's trigger happy and she's psychically sensitive. She's a little bit similar to our botanist, Felicia. Not too bad, though. I think we could have her in the list. Let's take a look. Oh, I want Felicia on board as well. Come on. There, okay. So we have Fargo left, or Fergo, whatever his name is. Let's see now. Careful shooter, which is great. They're jealous, though. Intellectual, artistic, and cooking. He's incapable of all those three things, but that's not too bad. Let's take a look at Sparkles over here. She's too smart, she's lazy, she can't cook or plant work. So no growing. She has stab scars and frostbite scars, not too bad. She's really good at crafting, though. And construction. She's reasonably interested in social. I think Fargo might be the most social people or social person on our pod. Because I think I might grab him. I think I'll do that. I think I'll grab Sparkles and put you over here. And then these three, Felicia, Moore, and Furco, are going to be our little group to start with. Let's get them on the planet. Everybody else, sorry. Hope you have good luck up there. Yep, we awaken on our very own little place. There. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second because they, for some reason, always make sure that things that land with us, like the silver over here, you see the red mark here, that means that they can't do anything with it. It's forbidden. But that is useless because we need all this stuff. So why would they forbid all the weapons and all the food, survival rations? This weapon is apparently forbidden. Why? What is this? I don't know. The steel slackjaw. Okay, well that's not too bad. Oh, good. We have raspberry bushes here. We can harvest those. Very nice. There's 4 or 5 right here. Excellent. We have a wall already here, made out of sandstone. Oh, we have an actual nearly constructed building right here. This is a nice little starting point. We could do good things with that. What does the rest of the area look like? Ooh, look, these are the caves. See this? This is underground. We have some mushrooms here, glow stool. We have these guys who we don't want. Is this place open to the world? This one's open. We have to make sure to build a little wall here. I'm gonna do that right away. Structure, wall, make it out of steel, sure. There. We don't want them coming out, because that's a bad thing. At least not until we're ready to fight them. I don't know if they're going to expand. Oh, look. This place is very open. I'll make sure to put a wall here, too. What about up here? Any more? This is closed. I think we're okay for the rest of the place, but okay, so I want to make sure to build that wall over there. We can put the door here, and then we'll put a wall here and here, and this will be our first little base. Let's see, let's put a nice door here. Excellent. Okay, I think we're okay. Can I already make this the home zone? Architect, orders, zones rather. This is our home, you guys. There. And I'm going to immediately put a stockpile zone for them to put their stuff down. I think stockpile can come over here because I don't think this is an excellent growing zone. So I'll just put a stockpile down, and I want to immediately work on some sandbags. I'm going to put that a little bit further away from the building because we want to also have a second wall around. But for that we're going to have to dig up a lot of stone and everything. Put a bunch of workbenches in there. There's a lot of things we need to do. Can't do everything on the same day, but for now we're just going to set up what we can. The growing zone can come up here. I'll do that right away. Or maybe you can put a door here. They can walk straight into the growing zone. Yeah, that's a good idea. Select this, cancel that. We're gonna put a door here instead. Steel door. Right there. And that can be a wall. Excellent. Okay, great. So zones. Growing zone. This will be our potato zone. There. And I think over here, these berry bushes, I want to keep them. I think I'll put like a corn zone over here. Not too big. There. And this is going to grow corn, like I said. Where is it? Here. Corn. And that one's automatically set to potato, so we don't have to worry too much about that. That's going to be fine. Okay, they're going to grow stuff over there. Excellent. This is going to be the stockpile for all the random stuff. But I also want a stockpile for the medicine, which we need to keep inside. So that's 2 stockpiles we want. Stockpile zone 1 over there. And stockpile zone number 2 right about here for all the rest of the stuff. This one is going to contain... So there's a lot of things, as you can see, that you need to do right away, otherwise things will go very wrong. Let's see, we want to put, I guess, weapons in here. And we want to put all the foods in here. Yep. Excellent. Manufactured. Oh, we want the medicine in here, all of it. Drugs we don't want in there, that's gross. Don't need anything else, I think. Yep, that's good. And this one has to have everything except for those things. So... corpses are okay here. Oh, corpses need to be in a different place, sorry. Chunks, apparel. We'll keep apparel here for now. I think I put weapons inside, so we don't need to grab that. Everything else gets to go there, that's fine. Mortar shells, yeah, weapons. Everything except for the medicine. Textiles go there for now, that's fine. And the foods don't go there. Allow rotten, yes. Over there, excellent. And a graveyard. I think we can put like corpses over here on the side. There, something like that. This will take corpses and nowhere else. Corpses of the human variety. There we go. Oh, and animal corpses will have to go here, I suppose. Let's see. Animals and mechanoids. Yeah. Okay. So we've set up a few things for them to do already. Well, let's take a look at what they do. There, we've immediately got some stuff there. We might have some problems with these mechanoid spider things here. See, this here is a hive, and I think they will spawn things as soon as we come close. Right now it says dormant. That means nothing's going to come out. What's this? Glow pod. Okay. This is a spellipede, never heard of it. These guys are going to start producing massive amounts of their own kind. If we get close, I believe. It's a bit like a spawner in Minecraft, this thing. For now, it's just these guys, and we're just going to leave them right where they are. We're not going to bother with them at all. Oh, look at else what we got here. We have wild heal root, which is like herbal medicine. Excellent. Oh, they're building stuff over there. Very good. We have the doors, we have the wall, we have everything over here set up. What is this? There's something gross here. Is somebody throwing up? Corn plants, need beds. Oh yeah, beds. Good question. We need beds. Bling. Uh-oh. Immediately on day 1 we have a couple. New lovers. Moore and Furco have come together and are now lovers. Okay. Great. I think our cat is sick or something. We have a cat here called Attila the Hun. Let's take a look at you. You're not sick? Okay. Oh, the people need to self-tend, by the way. Self-tend. Furco must also be signed to doctor work. Yes, we'll do that in a moment. More as well. Otherwise, we'll have problems with that later. Yes, I know. We're gonna do all of that right about now. Oh, the restrict. No. Assign. Here, this is the one I also want to change, that they are combatant instead of just running away. Oh, and they need weapons. I don't think they've picked up weapons of their own volition. So we're gonna have to tell them what weapons to grab. Where are the weapons? They were on the crash site. They were on the crash site, but where are they now? Did they pick them up and put them in stock? Yes, they did. Okay, great. So who is the hunter? Let's take a look. Shooting or hunting right there. Moore is capable of hunting, so I think Moore should grab this shotgun. Or bolt action rifle, sorry. Who else is good at shooting? Oops, work. 1 and 0. Okay, so I think Felicia gets the knife. And then Moore gets this revolver. Oh, no, she switched. Sorry, Moore, I wanted to give that to you. Virgo gets the revolver. There. Okay, that's for you. Alright, so we need to have beds made. Who's making the beds? Anybody? I think Moore is. Work. Everybody needs to be able to doctor. Yes. Warden. Everybody needs to be able to warden as well. Great. They're not good at it. That's why it's now red, but that's okay. I think Moore is a good hunter. We'll leave that. Constructing. Everybody gets to construct. Doesn't matter if it's great or not. I just want everything to be done right now. And the rest is not super interesting. So if everybody could just please come over here and build some beds. Felicia. Cannot work on new material wood. Okay, we need to cut some trees. Alright, we'll cut some trees over here. I'll give them the orders to cut some trees. Chop wood. Right about here. That'll give them something to do. That one's not big enough. Okay. Right, they're sleeping outside. At least one of them is. Oh, hey, this is the wood right here. This is available. Why is this not? See, this is why it's so strange. Everything is disabled right from the start. What's this? Steel? Yeah, we want that as well. Why would we not want that? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're also sleeping? Oh, good. They sleep at the same time. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Didn't notice you there immediately. And I also want them to harvest, so I'm going to give them the order to harvest. From here to here, I guess. Look, there's some plants, and I think there's some hill root over here. That's good. We can grab that. Yep, herbal medicine. Great. Now, the area here is not going to be super hot, but we do need a cooling area. I think we should start with expanding our base, which, of course, I haven't exactly considered. Now that this stockpile zone is here, I'll get rid of this stockpile zone. We'll just put an extra bit here. Rare thrombos. Oh, this is actually fun. A small herd of thrombos has wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders were willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Thrombos will leave the area in a few days. Okay, well, there's probably only one. Oh, he's going into the cave. Why? Oh, and why are you guys coming out? Hello? Oh, there's another one. Where is he? Oh, this is a different cave system. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's in a hurry. There's another cave with spiders up here. Oh, great. Well, that's something of a challenge for us later then, I suppose. There he is. Now, thrombos are very strong, so we're not going to attack yet. As you can see, he's quite sizable. And he does have a very nice horn here, and this will get you a lot of money. I'm good, Mark. How are you? I'm just starting a new colony here because last time everybody burned to death, sadly, and that is not good for their health, generally speaking. So I'm going to start all over. I need more room, so I'm going to start building things here. The first thing I think I'm going to need is a workbench, which I think is under here. Stonecutter's table, yes. Made out of wood, that's fine. I don't need it to be steel or silver. There. Because we need to get some stones in here. Yeah, so we can start building things. Because currently I think we're using steel, just raw steel. And steel can be a very valuable resource. We don't want to use that immediately. See, steel wall. For now, I think we'll have to because we want to make a little zone where we can cool things off. And maybe you want to grab this as part of our base. So I'm just going to do this like so. Oh, and this part doesn't need to be here. Oh, no, I don't want that. That one needs to be cancelled. There. Great. And this can be a door, so we'll deconstruct that. Furniture, structure, door, steel? Sure. So this is the only entrance, and we need a cooler. I think I'll actually cancel this build so we can put the cooler here. Temperature, cooler, and that means we need electricity as well. There we go. And for electricity, I think we should put down... I think this is a good place for a turbine, because I don't see any trees here. A wind turbine. Power. Winterbine. Flip it this way. There, because there won't be any trees here. Oops, sorry. What's in the way? Oh, no, nothing. It's being built. It will be built. Okay, they all have a bed now. Great. Look at them sleeping. So peaceful. They don't really like this, though. They don't like this barrack setup. Is it ducks in a nest? There's a duck in a nest. Yeah, wasn't Minnie on a nest? I thought she was. I hope that she actually gets some offspring. We need a cable running through the wall. Power conduits, and it can run from here to here, and then from here to here into the rest of the base, in case we want to put a lamp down, which I think we should. Oh, our table's here. Great. Bill, add bill, make any stone block, and do that forever, because we need lots of things to build with. And this is good where it is. Great. Yes. Base is also closed off because all the doors are in place. We have some growing zones here. I like it. Our plants don't really need to be defended, so we're just going to leave them there. That's fine. This is the area we want to protect. Why is the cat sleeping outside? Oh, there's no cat sleeping spot. Furniture. Animal sleeping spot. Where are you? Put it right about here. And they can sleep there if they want, but they're not conscious right now. So they'll probably do that later. So we also want to start cooking soonish, and we could do that in here if we wanted. It's going to be a slightly colder place to do some cooking, but at least I can put all the ingredients in the same room instead of running back and forth, so I think we should do that. Let's see, production. What do we want for that? We want a butcher's table, yes, made out of wood. We'll put that in this corner right here, like that. We'll have work penalty outdoors. Well, it won't be outdoors for much longer because we're about to make it indoors. And then we'll see the expansion of the roof, hopefully. And another thing we wanted is a electric stove. Yes, electric stove. Excellent. Put it right about here. It's not outdoors. See? Here comes the roof. It just doesn't have any power right now because nobody's working on that. Who is good at construction? Let's see now. Work, construction. Furco's pretty good at it. So if I were to ask Furco to please... Already constructing wind turbine blueprint. Oh, okay, good. Are you doing it now? Yep, there he is. Because they need to work in order to make this a good place. Okay, I want floors made out of... What is this? Slate. Okay, we'll do that. Floors made out of slate tiles, yes, instead of wood like last time. We don't have enough, but that's okay because we have a cutting block. There we go. Moore's doing it right now. So far, so good. This thing doesn't have power yet, but soon it will, and then we can move all the medicine in here. I think I'll put the zone down already. Stockpile zone. Like that and like this, and I'll pause it for a second because I don't want them to start dumping things in here. Let's see, clear all. We want all the medicine here, yes, and I think we want all the food in here as well. Where's my food? Food, great. And then this stockpile over here can take weapons and textiles, because I think I have textiles outside here, which is not great in the rain. But, you know, it's the way it is right now. Maybe we want to expand this as well. But for now, I just want to make sure that this does not have food in it anymore. Or medicine. But I do want textiles, and guns can stay there. That's fine. Oh, I want animal corpses on this stockpile zone. Because then they'll be near the butchering table. Okay. Great. Oh, and our power's up and running. That means that our... thing, once it's being built here, our electric stove can actually be used. Are people actually cooking? Let's see, Moore is a cook. Okay. I think Moore needs to cook before anything else, because we need food. Does butchering also come with cooking? Let's see now. Yeah, butcher creatures is also in the list. If you hold your mouse over the name of the skill, you can see what it does. Prepare meals and butcher meat. And below that are the different tasks that they can then carry out for cook meals at stove, cook meals at campfire, butcher creatures, fill food hoppers, and brew liquors. Well, we're not going to do the bottom two, but if we had a hopper, or we were brewing liquids, then you could do that if somebody were a chef. It's a little bit iffy that we only have one chef though, because you know, if she were to die, then nobody's going to be able to cook here, and we'd be completely reliant on whatever we can eat raw or harvest from these bushes. There are a lot of bushes here though, that's good. I like that. Is this one active? Yes it is. What is the target temperature? 21 degrees? Nope. Let's make that like -5 or something. And then it will actually be cold. It'll be a freezer in here, which is great. Okay, so I might as well get somebody to start hunting, and I want to harvest these berry bushes. We have a lot of berry bushes. Why are nobody picking these things up? What's Furco doing? Oh, he's cutting trees. Okay, Felida, what are you doing? Wandering. Okay, but could you please come here and pick this up? Oh, you'll never do hauling. Ah. Furco, please. Haul them berries, because we like to keep them cool, and then we'll be able to eat them soon. Come get them. Come get the other ones too. I'll give them the order to do some more harvesting, because we have a lot of berry bushes here, which we definitely don't want to have spoil. Oh, a lot of them here. Very good. Okay. I've got them on cutting trees. I want to cancel these. Oh, no. That's good. That's fine. No, that's fine. My orders are okay now. I thought all of these were for cutting trees, but no, it's all harvesting. Is anybody on hauling by any chance? There are indeed. See, Fernco is a hauler. I'll make sure to have him haul stuff when he wants to, and constructing is also useful. I'll have you #1 construction worker, Felicia, because that is also very important. So we have a dedicated chef, a dedicated construction worker, and somebody who's dedicated to hauling. 3 very important things. And I believe she's also a good hunter. Furco is not a very good hunter. Oh, she doesn't have a weapon for that. Okay. More is. So if I were to give her birdie hunting as well, birdie #1, she should also start hunting. I'll just select the order to hunt. There it is. Just grab this area and hunt whatever is here. What about you? Okay. So when she gets down to it, she can start hunting. If there's nothing to cook, she'll be hunting, and if there's nothing to hunt, then hopefully she'll be cooking or doing other things that are more pressing. Okay, good. So that's excellent. We've got our cooler already. We don't have the double-walled area just yet. We also don't have any extra sleeping places, but we can build those here. What's this? Oh, Village at the Cave. What a cute name. And this should be the lakeside ridge. But where's the lake? I think it's more the mountain ridge. Mountain ridge. There we go. Village at the Lake is the name of the place, and this area will be mountain range. Oh, they're running very quickly now. Okay, great. Slow them down a little bit. There we go. See your factions now. No, blah, blah, blah. It's gone. Okay. And it's gone. Oh. Careful, you'll shoot Felicia. Oh, there we go. Or you're hauling it yourself. Oh, that's very nice. And you're butchering it too? Oh, no, you're not. You're just putting it here. Oh, well. That's fine. Shooting the rabbits. Sometimes they get a little bit feisty, particularly boars here. They'll start attacking. Yep, we're shooting already. We're trying to get as much food as possible because we don't want people to start starving. Why is there a bunny here? Animal corpses are allowed here. They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be in here. So we can butcher them. Yes, there they are. Great. Okay, so I want to plan out an area for those people to sleep. We need to keep this thing clear so that the hot air can go outside. Maybe if I leave this area unroofed, it'll be okay. I think that should work. But they don't have to go outside much. Okay, there's a lot of noise in the background, but we're going to plan out a place for them to live with granite blocks. That's great. What's the wall nearby constructed out of? What's this? Sandstone. Okay. What else do we have? What's this? Slate. Oh, we can build or break these guys down. Orders. Oops, I was already there. Orders deconstruct this and this. So we have some slate blocks. Very good. What is this? I don't know. That's sandstone over there. Don't really want that necessarily. There isn't too much nearby. And this is sandstone again. I think this is also slate. Hello, Thrombus. We're going to leave you right where you are. Now, let's plan some buildings here. Structure, slate wall, please. Or granite. We have some granites. I'm going to leave this area open over here. And then leave this unroofed. So maybe you can get some cool air coming in from the roof, so to speak. Or the area above. I'll make sure to do that right away. Remove roof area. There, that should be no roof right there. Great, so this will be a protected heater or a cooler, whenever we need it. Now, let's go for the granite walls to build some bedrooms. Not enough storage, yes I know, but we'll get some more stuff soon. Here, to make some bedrooms over here. So we've got a room here, or a hallway of some sorts. Where should I put the bedroom? What if we make the hallway down here? So people have to walk down here. And then you have the first room right here. Like that. This will be a room. And people will have to walk through it, but that's okay. And let's see, we had one aesthetic, didn't we? I think we did. And there was also somebody who was jealous. So I need to kind of divide this up a little bit. Felicia is going to trap herself. Felicia, you are so strange. Let me just cancel this one then, so she can get out. We'll put a door here, I guess, because otherwise she's going to be trapped. Let's put a steel door there. Great, so and a door here so people can walk through. Great, okay, so now we have a way through. Excellent, we'll put a door here too. Now, let's see about the rest of the area here. We need a bedroom for at least 3 people. This can be mined. Get rid of that. Yeah, Felicia's a little bit strange. She likes to lock herself in. We've had that before with other colonists, and we don't want that again, because then you have to wreck balls just to get them out of there. Not handy. Maybe you can put a 3rd room down here. So we have like 2 rooms here. Put another door here. I think we should do that. Otherwise we're going to have rooms where people have to walk through. We'll put another door up here. They're going to be oddly shaped bedrooms, but they'll be quite spacious, and I think they'll like them. Let's see. Structure. Yes, structure door. Right about here. Great. Okay, now granite wall or slate, depending on what's going to happen. What's this? It's limestone. I don't know. For now it's granite. We'll put a granite wall about here. Yeah, about here. Oh, there's some berry bushes there. Okay, they'll be removed. And we'll mine this out. Orders mine. Like that. So we have extra space here as well. And I'm using these doors here to kind of remove, or at least make it so that people don't have to walk through other people's bedrooms. So this is like a hallway here. And this is going to be a door, so we'll put a door there once it's possible. Can I just do it right here? I can, okay. And this is going to be a room, like so. It's going to be a big room, actually. Maybe we should make like a little extra room here for some other things, like a ward. Yeah. Like, this is a bedroom, this is a bedroom, this is going to be the hospital. So I'm going to put a door here. I'll put some beds in it. Okay, great. We're gonna run out of granite, but okay. Don't know this game, but I'll watch. Well, Kirk, welcome anyway. This is RimWorld, and in this game you have to survive on a fairly inhospitable planet, and these guys running around here, as you can see, they are people with no limbs and no legs. This limb is also a leg. No arms and no legs, and they float around, but they can do things. As you can see, they're currently constructing a wall here made out of granite. We have to keep them alive somehow, which is not a very easy task, because they tend to do things on their own which are not great, and sometimes things happen that are not excellent either. What is this? Granite. Oh good, if we just deconstruct this entire thing, then we can get all this stuff. Woo! And this is an undiscovered zone. There's probably nothing inside, which you never know. There could be something very good. Oh yeah, a piece of ship right here. This is a piece of the starship, and if we deconstruct that, we get like machine parts and things like that, which are very useful. What is this? Limestone? Okay, if we want limestone, we'll know where to get it. Here's another piece of the ship. At the start of the map, you always have 3 of these pieces, so I'm looking for the 3rd one now. So we can just grab that whenever we have time. Zoom out a little bit. Let's see, they're large and they're green. And because of the mountain area here, we don't have too much space for that to be a spaceship part, so we should see it fairly quickly. Oh, here it is. No, I've already got that one. Okay. We'll see it some other time. I don't see it right now, and I don't want to waste the entire time looking for spaceship parts. Okay, well, good. They'll materialize some other day. I think we're running out of granite. What are you building over here? Oh, the floor. Okay, good. So this floor has been made out of slate, which is nice. Not everything is slate here. But we are cooling the area here. Is it working? Indoors 8 degrees, 9 degrees, 7. Target temperature is 5. How hot is that outside? 26 degrees. Okay, well. At least it won't rot so quickly. Dead for 1 day. Missing bottle per 3%. Fresh. Refrigerated. Spoils on 3 days. Okay, great. Great. All the animal corpses are in here for whenever people want to take them apart. It's very dark. I haven't put any lamps down yet. Let's see. Furniture. Standing lamp in here and a standing lamp in there will make things a little bit brighter. Can I put one over here? That's a little bit far away, but it does work. Over here and over there. Meow, says the cat. Okay. That's that then. What's everybody doing? I think everybody's going to go to bed soon. Oh, we've got slate blocks to make the floor. Great. And lamps. Oh, good. Now it's light in here. See? Much better. And is this thing actually able to cool now? Cannot create connected rate stored. Target temperature -5. Current power usage high. Okay. Do you want an extra one of these to make it a little bit better? Maybe we should. There isn't much wind here though. Maybe we should put one on the other side or something. Like over here. Or maybe we should make some solar panels like we did last time. Then we should be good. For different sources of energy, we want that to stay. I'll put the solar panels here in between the growing zone and our stockpile. Ooh, that was very close. You detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. Okay. Oh wow, it's also on fire. What is this? Oh, it killed a boom rat. That's funny. The cargo pod delivered a bunch of silver. I'm gonna actually leave this silver here, and it landed on top of this boom lope over here. Boom rat, actually. And when boom rats die, they explode, and then there's fire. So I want to kind of expand our home zone here to include the area that's currently burning, otherwise we're gonna have the same fate as last time. Hello? Can you fight fire, please? Extinguish the fire, and you too, Felicia. Because we need everybody on this. Are you going to go back to bed? What the heck? Really? That is not good. Let's see. Firefighting should be priority number 1, everybody. As long as there is fire, you should not be sleeping. So, Moore, could you please try again? And Felicia. And Furco. And everybody else? The cat? No, the cat can't do it. Oh, not rock rubble. Extinguish the fire. There we go. Now they're actually active. But yeah, I don't want to... Oh, this boar is on fire. Actually take this silver into my base right now, because if you have a lot of silver stored, you're much more likely to get raided, because that is something valuable. And if you have a lot of silver, they are going to go, hey, this place looks like a good place to raid. Let's give them a visit. And I want to kind of not do that. Currently we already have 800 silver. I think that's also because of our home zone has expanded. Everything in our home zone is counted as our inventory. If I do this, will it change? No? Okay, we just have a lot of silver as it is. Okay. Fine. Great. Well, anyway, the fire has been taken care of. People have had a broken night's sleep, but okay, it's better than having everything burned to death right away. How are you doing, by the way? You appear to be burning and bleeding. Needs tending now. Can somebody tend to the boar? Let's see, doctor. Who's a good doctor? Felicia's okay. Felicia, if you could, like, tend to this boar, that'd be great. Can you do it? No? Okay. They can't. Apparently wild boars are not within our, I don't know, range of tending. Can't do it. Oh yeah, I wanted to build some solar panels. Let's do that. Let's see. Power, solar panels. There, let's put 2 next to each other. And I'll put some conduits over this way. Like that. And they should connect. There's an escape pod. Oh, we don't have an extra bed. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, deadly badly wounded, you can rescue them and send them on their way. Or capture them and for recruitment and slavery purposes. Okay. There's Lynn. I'm going to put a sleeping spot, which is medical, right there. And I'm going to send Furco over to... No, hello. Rescue. No path? Oh, you can't get there. Oh, there's no path here. Nope, it's locked off. Oh, well, sorry, Lynn. I can't help. Nobody can get to you right now, so I guess I'll just not have this then. Maybe I can put her on one and she'll get better? I don't know, let's try that. Like this? Will this work? No, doesn't look like she's actually enjoying the medical spot. Is she going to die anytime soon? What's going on? Right hand stab, needs tending now. Bruises, scratches. Doesn't look like she is bleeding though. She's in extreme pain, but she should be okay after a while. Is there a way for us to dig through here? So that we might be able to help? Let me zoom out a little bit. We're over here. I think the closest way would be to dig through there. Or right here. Why can't we go? Oh, there's water. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh, there she goes. She's going. Bye, Lynn. Bye. Glad you survived without our help. I tried to help, but it didn't really work out. Okay. Furco is currently going to bed. Okay, good, great. I thought there was something wrong, but maybe he's like a night owl. There's a heat wave. Great. Can kill quickly if people start getting heat strokes. Stay cool by building a cooler or getting deep under a mountain. Well, we've got a cooler already. Let's see now. Can we put a vent in here, maybe? This area over here is 0 degrees. If you put a vent in between this room and this room, the cold temperature should go into the other room as well. If I just do this, somebody should fix that at some point. There. Felicia's having a breakfast. Very good. What's all this? I don't have the stuff yet that I wanted to break down. Have they picked it up yet? Nope. Didn't deconstruct it yet. Furco will do it, I guess, once he is able to. Let's see now. Construction. No, Felicia's the construction worker. Okay, she can do that. She can do that whenever she feels like it. Apparently nobody's interested in growing or plant cutting. Put at a number 2. Yes, so it will get done eventually. Oh, what? I'm dragging a thing. I didn't know that. Okay, we're deconstructing. What are you doing over here? Going for a walk. Oh yeah, we need like joy things for them to do. Like put up a pin for them to throw horseshoes at. Let's see, joy, horseshoe pin, right about here. Very good. And I guess they could also use a chess table. Where should we put that? Here is a good place. I'll put a chess table here. And a couple of chairs, or stools rather. Where is it? Stool, yep, there we go. Here and there. And then they can play chess when they want, and they can play horseshoes. There you go, see? Immediately, they were starved for joy. Well, that gives them something to do, because they don't like to be bored. And then they start going for walks, and who knows what will happen to them when that happens. A lot of blood up here from the hunting still. Right, working very hard on the chess table. Okay, so what else could we do in the meantime? We've barred up these places so those guys can't come out. And what's this? Oh, insect jelly. Oh, they produce insect jelly. Okay, great. There's only the same amount that we had before here, so that's great. They're not reproducing. Very good for us. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Still, this is steel. Oh, steel is always good. We want to have steel. What's this? Limestone? Meh. Not super interested in limestone. I still want to know where that third piece of the thing is. Oh, hey, hello. Packed survival meals. We want those. Could you come get those, please? All of them. Instead of one at a time. Oh, here's another ship piece, but I think I've got that one already. Where's the other ship pieces? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's dropping them off. Did he grab all of them? I think he did. Luckily, they do tend to grab everything in the area that is of the same type of material, so they don't have to walk back and forth 3 times. So now we have more packed survival meals. Excellent. That gives us more food to work with, and we have some medicine here. Nobody's currently butchering. Hello? Who is this? More? Could you... Oh, there's no bills here. That's why nothing's happening. And also they don't have a lot of power here. Okay, add bill. Cook simple meals. Do forever. And it doesn't matter what it is. We just need food. Why are you not connected? You've got power. Don't you? I think you do. Oh, we're building the cable now. Great. Look, we're working on it. Excellent. That means more food for us. We won't starve anytime. The game is getting more complex, but I gotta go now. See you, folks. Bye, TomTom. Perhaps I'll see you tomorrow during the Minecraft stream. It is indeed getting more complex. We need to get lots of things underway. The base sadly only has 1 level of walling, and we need lots of blocks in order to complete everything. Let's see now. We did put a bill in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Who's the crafting person? Crafting. More is, but I would like other people to craft as well. So I think if Furco is done doing a hauling, he can do some crafting. And then we can craft some blocks. There we go. Great. What are you making? Slate. Okay. You have some slate chunks here. Maybe you can make these walls out of slate because I think we're out of granite. Is that right? What is this? Slate, limestone, 4 blocks of granite. Okay, so this should be slate then. Orders. Cancel this. All of that. And make it out of slate, please. There. That. And this. That'll give them something to do. And we have to remove all of this as well. Because these are still granites. There we go. Meow. All of it gets to go. All has to go. It's the clearance sale. Structure. Slate ball. This. Do I remember how I wanted it earlier? I don't know. Put it like that, I think. Meow. There and down here, I think, is a good one. And a wall that goes that down here, I think. Yes. And this is also a wall. This is the infirmary. This is a bedroom, which is kind of large. This is also a bedroom. Why does the cooler vent heat into a closet? Well, there's no roof here, so it's unroofed, and it should actually get some cool air from above. As you can see here. There. This is unroofed, so there should be just a free airflow coming from above. I wanted to build some extra rooms, but I have like a growing stone up here and up here and over here a stockpile. Lots of stuff that is blocking my way. And of course this guy needs extra space as well, so I couldn't go up here. I had lots of problems here because I already had the cooler here. Maybe I should put it down here instead to make sure that it has a free flowing air supply. Probably a better idea. Can I move you, by the way? Can I reconnect? I can reconnect but not reinstall. Build copy. I'll build a copy here. How's that? How's that? Well, everybody's sleeping, so they don't really care too much. The roof is open for Santa. No, the roof is open for air. Because I don't think Santa wants to stuff the presents down the vent over here. They'll come out diced on the other end. Not the best of ideas. But as soon as this one's constructed, I guess we'll just remove this one. And then we can kind of pull this in over here for the hallway. Why the heck not? Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's see. Who is the construction worker? I think Felicia is. No, she's cooking. More is a construction worker. Can you work on this? Let's see. Field block constructing, slate block wall. Okay, fine. Don't mind. You can do it again at some point. There. Now we'll have it set to -5. Something like that. There we go. And then this one can be deconstructed, and then we don't need this area entirely anymore. Orders. Deconstruct. This. This little room isn't super useful. Maybe we can just deconstruct this entire thing, actually. Give ourselves more space. There. It's looking even better. Not really, but that's okay. They've all gone rotten. Oh no. I need to set up a new area for dead things. I'll put it here. Because why not? Let's see. A stockpile zone. I'll put it a little bit further away. Like over here. Storage. Clear. Corpses. Oh, the allow rot needs to be here. All the corpses get to go there. There's a psychic soothe going on. I'm very happy about that. And this one is not supposed to allow rotten. It doesn't. But they're still there. But I guess that's only because they didn't have any other places to go. So people can't actually move the rotten corpses now. Okay, now let's test that for a second. Get up very... Oh, bird's eyes hauling. Where will he take it? There. See? That works. Excellent. And now he's going to bed. Great. Fantastic. So now we need to put the roof back on here, because these areas will now be considered outside since we don't have a roof there. Let's see, zone, build roof area here. Great. Everything is fixed, sorta. It works. You're sleeping in the dead area zone, squirrel. Don't make that a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, he's going back to doing that. That's great. I want all these dead animals out of our cooling cell. Because they're starting to spread rot. Which is not great. Felicia, could you please do that? Never do hauling. Okay, more. More, could you do that? Please. And Falco as well. You'll have to work together. This one too. Oh, there's also corpse bile. That's lovely. Can we haul that? Oh, cleaning. Oh, great. Hi, Brandon. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, has it already been removed? I think it has. Furco, get rid of this disgusting dead hair. We're gonna have to hunt all over again because they weren't cooking earlier. And the squirrel gets to go there. Is it full? No, it's not. You have more space. And this rat gets to go there. And then this gets to go there. The squirrel, I think it is. Yep. There we go. And then somebody needs to clean. Who is good at cleaning or interested in cleaning? Nobody's particularly good at it. We'll send more over. She's able to do it. Moreover. Huh. Clean this corpse biome, please. Thank you very much, because this needs to be a hygienic storage space and not something... I mean, we're going to put all our food here, so we don't really want all this nasty corpse pile in this room. There we go, that's great. You're out of power. I don't know why. I guess because this was not producing much. Who is our construction worker? The main one? Felicia. Felicia, could you do this? Construction skill too low. Okay. Who can do this? You can't either. You can. Then you get to construct this thing here. What's this? Oh, psychic soothe. Yes, I saw that. People are very happy now. At least certain people are. And these solar panels should give our electricity a boost. And we need to put a battery down somewhere so that we have a little power storage. There we go. That's one. Of course, now it's nighttime. So very useful. Furko, could you perhaps work on that one too? I'd like some more of that, please. Let's see. Power. Power for a battery. Batteries are kind of risky, but I'm putting it here anyway. For the time being. These rooms are complete. That's great. We're going to have to start moving beds in here. Reinstall at here. In a little nook. I'll reinstall you at there. There's a room. Yeah, we can get there. And Moore's room is going to be here. It's a bit bigger than the others, isn't it? Maybe somebody will be jealous of that. I don't know. Put it there anyway. Nope. Tomorrow, apparently. Okie dokie. Fast forward. Maybe they can do it in the last 5 minutes. Well, yeah, this one's not going to generate any power now. It's nighttime. This one's still kind of running. And soon when the battery is up, we'll start storing a little bit of power that we get during the day. And then we'll be able to keep the lights running during the night. This one's also sleeping right there. Hello. Bad idea. It's a little bit windy, as you can see, so we have a little bit more power here. We're running out of food. Can these guys be harvested? Almost. 67%. Well, that's going to take a while. 39% growing. I think I'm going to have to get more hunting going and harvesting. Let's see. Orders. Hunting. Just hunt whatever's here. It's fine. And do some harvesting in this area as well. Up. There we go. There we go with the shooting again. We need to get some more stuff in here now. So I think we only have that. There's 2 meals here. Not great. Plant cutting. Somebody needs to be plant cutter number 1. Oh, you're hunting right now. Okay, so that's not you then. You're going to do some plant cutting. Yes, okay. There we go. We're currently harvesting potatoes. That's excellent. Some people like eating raw potatoes. There we go. Immediately cooking. There. It's the just-in-time system that most stores have these days. And we're seeing it in RimWorld. Okay. If I had looked at it a few minutes later, then we would have been starving, I think. There we go. Great. This one's going full capacity. Somebody needs to build this battery over here. Can Felicia do it? She is. Need material steel. Oh, we're out of steel. Okay. We hope we wouldn't happen to have a steel wall nearby, would we? Marble. Very nice, but not what we want. No steel here. This is granite. Sandstone. Granite again. Steel wall. Okay, great. So we can deconstruct that. There. We'll get to it eventually, and then we'll be able to build the battery. Okay, great. We're not doing too badly. Our base is a little bit more... it makes more sense than before. Everybody now has their own bedroom. Very good. They'll probably appreciate that, though some people will probably be jealous of, say, Moore's bedroom. Let's take a look at Furko's mood. Yeah, there we go. Jealous of Felicia's bedroom. Great. Felicia's bedroom? Really? Hers is worse. Are you the one who is the aesthetic? Let's take a look. Character. No, he's just a jealous character. Okay. Alright, fine. He's just a naturally jealous person. It happens. But why are you a bit jealous of this when you could have had this? Okay, never mind. That's fine. We're low on food. Well, we are currently cooking, so we're actually not as low as we were a few minutes ago. This is a packed survival meal, so they can eat that. And we have 14 simple meals here. 15. We're working on it. It's fine. Look at all these guys. Oh, and there's dead rabbits here. Area revealed. Let's take a look at it. We've dug this area open, and there's nothing inside. Usually something small like this will not have anything interesting in it, but if we had something the size of this that was undiscovered, it could be an ancient evil, which is full of creatures like this, or robotic creatures or something else. It doesn't look like we have one on this map, probably because of our cave systems here that take up a lot of space as it is. Nope, doesn't look like we have any. That's fine, I don't mind. Ancient evils are a little bit too tough for us right now. They take a lot of weapons and things and planning to destroy, and you do tend to get some interesting things from there, but I tend to not find it worth it, particularly not when the base is this small. Yep, lots of scared creatures indeed. There's tons of scared creatures all over the map. And we don't want that. Oh, we're shooting. What are we shooting? Way over here there's a turkey. Instead of shooting one of the other creatures. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, we're shooting the rat now. Okay, what's this? Chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. Ah, that's another one of those big green things. Oh, there it is. Oh, and I think it's hit another boomalope. No, boom rat. Yep. Indeed. Oh, hey, there's tons of these things here. My god. There's a huge chunk. And the place is burning, but that's okay. Down here, it won't cause too much trouble. It's too far away from us to really be problematic, and there isn't too much here for it to burn, so it probably won't come to us, and we should be alright. It is burning a lot of trees, though. But these contain some interesting things that we could use, and potentially also steel that we could use. What is this floor made out of? Slate tiles. Oh, we can use slate tiles. Oh, we can ask them to pull the floor up over here. Remove floor. So we can put some more slate tiles down in the base. What's going on? Fire! Yes, I know. Or is it in our own base? Is there a fire here? No? Okay. So they're really just focusing on this fire here. Well, as I said, it's probably not going to get to us. It's going to spread this way, and here is a wall, and here's nothing of importance to us. So I'm not too concerned with this particular fire. I think we're going to be okay. And I think I'm going to call it here because it is 6:30. That means we've been here for an hour. Not bad for an hour work. It's not the best work I've ever done, but it's not far off, I guess I could say. We can at least tell them to make the floor out of slate tiles, so they'll have a reason to pull the slate tiles out of that other area over there. Let's at least get them that order for next week, so they have something to do. Like they didn't already have something to do. Yep, that's good. And this area can be slate tiles as well. Great, so that's for next week. I want to say thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some Minecraft. I'm going to check what it is that we can do. I was still going to put Doug on top of that tower, but I don't know how far the tower has progressed since last week. And if nothing else, we'll just think of something to do tomorrow. There's always something we can do or something we can build. And we'll figure it out as we go along. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice evening. Hope you'll have a nice day tomorrow. And I'll see you for Minecraft tomorrow. Bye bye for now.